morning, everyone. Can everyone hear me okay? Can you see me? Usually when I stand behind a podium, people can't see me. I'm Maria Garcia, Executive Director for NeighborWorks Salt Lake. It's my privilege to welcome you to this program launch and ribbon cutting event for First Construction and the North Temple Facade program. We're standing here today because of partnerships that are investing and committed to economic development. Goldman Sachs Bank, they've well known nationally, but at the local level have done some incredible commitments. So we're very thankful with First Construction, with Goldman Sachs. Salt Lake Redevelopment Agency, their commitment to community is pretty tremendous, and North Temple is one of their targets for the next few years. And then certainly NeighborWorks Salt Lake, our organization, and certainly First Construction, right? We're thankful for First Construction and the commitment they've made to this community. For those of you not familiar with NeighborWorks Salt Lake, we're a 37-year-old nonprofit organization that was created to transform and revitalize neighborhoods in transition into neighborhoods of choice. And today is one of those events. This building has undergone major transformation, and I had a chance to tour it later, and I'm hoping that you'll join us for a tour after. I do want to recognize a few individuals. You'll get to hear from some very important people and some of those stakeholders, but I see one of our council members here, James Rogers. Hello, James. And some of our community council members that came out to participate in this. I want to share with you just quickly the program, because we'll go through it briefly and then we'll have the ribbon cutting. Ana Valdemoros is our Economic Development Director with NeighborWorks Salt Lake, and she's going to talk a little bit about the Facade program. And then Council Member Kyle Lamalfa is the RDA Board Member. And then Brett Watson with Goldman Sachs. And then Chris Firstino with Principal First Construction. And then we'll have the ribbon cutting ceremony. So, Anna?
Welcome, everybody, and thank you so much for coming to this event, to this glorious day. We're really excited about this program. It's called the North Temple Facade Improvement Grant Program. It was put together about last year, and we are targeting about 20 local businesses to renovate their storefronts. So far, we've been able to deploy about 4 of them, but First Construction was the first one to do so and to complete their facade renovation. They've done substantial work, not only in the exterior but the interior, so we're really excited for that and for the investment and commitment to this community moving from South Jordan to Salt Lake. The program is available online. The application is available online in our Facebook page, where it's a 2-page application for local businesses here in North Temple to tell us what they would like to do. And that could include painting, awnings, lighting. And we have a review board of about 5 people that is comprised of the Redevelopment Agency, of the Downtown Alliance, of the River District Business Alliance, and of the Salt Lake City Economic Development Group. We meet monthly, and we are really excited for this program, and we encourage local businesses to apply for that. It's a 1-to-1 matching program, up to $5,000 per facade. So with that, I thank you again, and I will leave time for our Councilman Lamalfa.
I'm Kyle Lamalfa, council member for District 2, where we're standing here today. North Temple has undergone a significant amount of investment on the part of the city of Salt Lake. Everything from putting in light rail to redoing the street and putting in the best bike facilities that we have in the entire city. The heart of North Temple has never gone away. For 50 years, North Temple has been a place of diversity and community. And today, we're here to celebrate the heart, but also to give us a new face, something pretty to look at. And First Construction really threw down the gauntlet and put a challenge to the rest of North Temple. We're at the west end, and we have a mile to go to get to the east end of North Temple. And we're going to keep marching through, and we're going to see the prettiest North Temple we can and anyone could imagine, and that starts today. And I want to give a special thanks to First Construction for making the first move. Anyway, thank you.
Good morning. I'm Brent Watts. I'm here representing Goldman Sachs. And just to give you a little bit of perspective on our journey here, since 2008, we've invested approximately $617 million in Utah, 10,000 small businesses initiative, $15 million to help Utah small business. From an ongoing commitment perspective, we established a footprint here in 2000, approximately 100 people. To end the year, we're going to have approximately 2,000 people in our office here, which is the second biggest office in the Americas for the firm. Our goal is to support community where we live and work and sit on approximately 25 local nonprofit boards. Including that, I sit on the NeighborWorks board with Maria and the team as well. I think we're just really excited to be part of this and look forward to making the ongoing commitment to the community that we live in. Thank you.
I'd like to thank everyone for being out here today to support the endeavor that we did here on North Temple. I'd like to thank the neighbors for being here because we're in this together, and we want to see North Temple revitalize and beautify, and that's what we tried to do here. First Construction is going to be in business 34 years starting this February, and my father Bob Firstenau started that company, and he's loved that business and this business his whole life. He actually started in his education of the construction industry just around the corner right here, and so it's a little bit nostalgic for us to be here. We've been following for quite some time the revitalization, the development of North Temple. That's something that's always been of interest to me, to watch this gateway from the international airport grow to the heart of Salt Lake City. It's something that I enjoy. It's something that I want to see continue to grow and develop and beautify right here in North Temple. We're excited to be here. We are happy to be involved in the development in North Temple. We want to do a lot of the construction here, we hope. We hope that we can be an example for what can be done here. And we're just excited to be here. We're excited about this whole development. Really would like to thank the RDA, like to thank Goldman Sachs and NeighborWorks for what they're doing, what they're providing in the redevelopment. The monetary contribution does go a long way, and we really appreciate that. And I'd like to thank Mayor Ralph Becker also for having this vision of Salt Lake City, for leading us in a great way, and helping people understand that we can move in a very good manner, and to beautify these buildings, to make them more efficient, to make them safer to be in. And so I'm really grateful for Mayor Ralph Becker and what he's doing to the city and his leadership. I appreciate everyone being out here. Thank you.
And to make it official, we want to present them with this plaque that they'll display in their beautiful building. The North Temple Facade Improvement Grant Program 2014, made possible by Goldman Sachs, NeighborWorks Salt Lake, the Redevelopment Agency, and the River District Business Alliance. So thank you again, First Construction, and we invite you to join them for a tour, a beautiful tour. Thank you
Thank you very much.